morning, students. 8th standard science. So, personal hygiene for adolescence period. So, the hygiene is very, very essential during the adolescence period. So, not only for the adolescence period, all the stages, the hygienic, your personal hygiene is very, very important for the children. So, the growing children need the special attention towards the diet. So, the growing children, they are having a special attention for the diet, for the normal growth of the body, and they are having a physical exercise, and also they are having a personal hygiene. So, during the adolescence period, the three important characters is very, very essential. One is called the proper diet. It means they are having a balanced diet. So, next one is called a physical exercise. So, third one is called a personal hygiene. So, the three characters very, very essential for during the adolescence period. So, the personal hygiene is a clear indication. So, the man's personality. So, they become the very hygienic nature. So, they become the good appearance. So, they have a good personality. Not only for the physical, and also they have a mentally. So, they become the personality. A personal hygiene starting from the hair tip to end down the toes. So, they have a hair tips to the end of toe. So, the personal hygiene means you are starting from the end of the hair and they are having end of this foot, toes. So, each and every part is very, very essential for the human life. Anyone is affected, the total body is become damaged. So, the personal hygiene is starting from the top of the hair and ending with the toes. It's very, very essential. So, what are the personal habits? So, the personal habits. How they develop the personal hygiene? One is called a daily walk. So, they have a daily walk. So, every day, showering and bathing is very, very essential. Showering and bathing is very, very essential. It's a main personal hygiene. It's always wash your hand and before and after the meals. So, there are wash your hand. So, before and after the meals. So, having a proper hand washing is very, very essential. So, they have a wash your hand before and after the meals. Keep your fingers, nails clean. So, they have nails become clean. And totally they avoid the nail polish. So, they avoid. So, they avoid the total nail polish. So, wash your teeth and mouth before and after the meals. Wash your mouth before and after the meals. Before and after the meals. Wash your teeth and the mouth before and after each meals, to avoiding the touching your face, nose, mouth when they are preparing the food material. So, during the preparation of the food, do not touch the unwanted places. So face or the mouth or they have any ear or the tongue, anyone. So don't touch the unwanted place. Do they preparing the meals. So avoiding the coughing and sneezing. Found the food, near the food. There is no coughing and sneezing. So near your food. You close your mouth and using the handkerchief. So close your mouth by using the handkerchief during the sneezing or and also having a coughing. So the close your mouth and the nose. Because cannot be spreading the unwanted microorganisms. And you want to taste the food when the clean spoon. When they are tasting the food, don't using the palm, use the palm, and they using like this. So they take the clean spoon and take a small amount of material and taste it. And then immediately they wash the spoon. But normally, what is happening in the house? So the mother taken the food items, so put in the palm by tasting the tongue. So at the time, they have any unwanted materials enter into the human body. So they totally avoid it. Totally avoid it. Change your cloth regularly and wash it clearly, especially undergarments. So change your cloth. Each time they wash your cloth and they're drying in the hot sun. Don't using the shadow places. The dress are drying, the wet cloth are drying in a hot sun. So because the microorganisms become totally destroyed. Totally get destroyed. So cloth regularly and wash them clearly, especially undergarments. Do not defaciate it in the open field. Do not use the open field for the defaciation. It means do not use the open places for the toilet. Simple process. Do not use the open places for the toilet. And use the clean toilet for the defaciation. Each and every house they have a clean toilet is used. So before after they using the toilet, they pouring the large amount of water. So they clean the places. So they have so they clean the places. If you're not well, it's not feeling well, so avoid the self-medication. So do not you're purchasing the medicine from the shop, a pharmacy, from the medical. Don't use them. Without consulting the doctor, cannot use for the self-medication. If they are using the self-medication, they become the side effects are occur. A large amount of side effects. They produce different kinds of disease that occur in the human body. So please totally avoid the self-medication. Cannot be purchasing the whole tablet from the medical. Do not use this medical. So they prevent this one. So prevent this one. These are the personal hygiene. So they follow this method. So the body is become very clean. The body is become very personality. Each and every day, at least half an hour or 1 hour, they have a physical exercise is very, very essential. At the same time, each and every day, they're developing the reading habits. They're reading the different kinds of novels, different leaders' books. So they have a high quality of the book. It's very, very each and every person to develop the reading habit. The book says, I am a paper. You touch me, I am a paper. You read me, I am your weapons. So they protected you. So they developed the personal hygiene, not only for the personal hygiene, and also they developed the mental hygiene. So thank you very much, students.